Got it. Got it. Here we go. Start again. Part 2. Hi, Michelle. Part 2 2. This is not part 2, it's part 2 2. Oh dear. Now what do you want? Oh. Somebody wants to come up and say hi. This is one of my pussycats. This is Kit Kit. Hi Cheryl, how are you, love? See, my pussy's come to see everybody. This is Kitty Cat. But he doesn't like me holding him like this. It's hard to be up on the table. Wouldn't you, Kit Kit? Kit Kit. Off he goes. Hi, Len. He's a beautiful cat. He's my baby. One of them. I've got 2 cats. I've got Smokey as well, but he's a little shit. He bites. Yeah. Well, it's Monday morning here, and you're all still in Sunday. I didn't get on to do the mixed media yesterday. I was still in bed at 10:15 watching videos. Who was I watching? I was watching Emily's live video, I think, or watching a video, Emily video. He is an exotic Persian Cheryl. That means he's short-haired. But he is an exotic Persian. He's a pedigree cat. So yes, I was lying in bed watching videos, and there was ring at my doorbell, which I ignore because it goes off, and I'm thinking Sunday morning, nobody's coming here Sunday morning. And then there was bang, bang, bang on the window. So puts my dressing gown on, out I go, and there's my daughter. You still in your bed? Come on, come on. Well, that was it. In she flies. My daughter cannot sit still. She says, Sam's on her way with coffee. Oh, okay. And the outcome of it was, she tidied up, she put the vacuum round, she come in the craft room, tidied all the floor and everything up in the craft room because I'd told her the day before that I had a fall in here. And she walked in, she says, no wonder, look at the mess. I says, well, that's all around me because I'm in the middle of something. It doesn't matter, you should put it away each day. She means well, she really does. So 2 hours later they left. The house was clean and tidy. And then at 1:45 Kevin arrived to do my hair. And when he'd left, I sent a photograph to my daughter and said to show her the hair, just sent the photographs on the... And she liked it very much. She says, but what a shame having lovely hair. She says, and nowhere to go. She says, lovely hair to go to bed. So I says, yes. So I said, why don't we go out for tea? I said, is there anywhere open on a Sunday? Well, we found out the place that we wanted to go to. Sure enough, they were open for a buffet meal. So it ended up with Elaine and I, my granddaughter and her husband, and my son and his wife. And we all went out and we had a damn good time, and it was lovely. Nice. The meal is lovely. It's always nice there, buffet. And so it was really nice to do. I've had long-haired Persians, Michelle, and I actually, when I was looking at getting Kit Kat, I actually was looking at, I'm going to put the light on. I see, not working. But then somebody's not. That's it. My daughter's knocked everything down here, I bet. There we go. Yep, got knocked. What was I saying? I don't know. Yes, I had long-haired Persians, and I was actually going the next day to have a look at some. And then a friend of mine says, oh, there's a lady next door to us, and she sells Persians. So she gave me her number, so I rang this lady up. And she says, I've got a Persian here, she said. The thing is, it is, come round and have a look. So I went round, and it was Kit Kat. And Kit Kat had a brother. And the brother, actually, you don't need to see me. I'll put you down on the bench because I've started picking away here. So let's go down. I'll get you in a position where you can see what I'm doing. No, you need to go further around. Go much further, I'll have it. Down there a bit, how's that? What I'm actually doing at the moment is them before, and in actual fact, Smokey, my other cat, he's long-haired, and he's a lot of work. So anyway, I'm using this gold, and what I'm doing is putting it in the palette. Trying to make it so you can see. Oh, that'll do. Putting it in the palette and watering it down because I don't want it too thick, because I just want to be able to splash around with the brush, and I don't want it I like these paints, they're absolutely gorgeous. I can do it other colours too. I'm going to do other stuff on here as well. Oh, thank you, Cheryl. It's just a matter of dib dab, brush brush. There's no no artistic thing going on here. Just me a dibbing and a dabbing. So I thought, well, I better get this done. I thought I better do it now because I do have to pop out to the shops this afternoon. And I find when I go out, I don't get back in the craft rooms. So I thought if I did this first, then at least it's done. Because this paint works lovely and it's got a beautiful shimmer. Oh, thank you, Cheryl. If I lived in America, I'd put it up for Michelle's auction, but the cost of postage from here, astronomical. I mean, I wouldn't have had to post it to Michelle. I could have just put it in the auction and posted it if it sold, but that's out of the question. People don't want to pay New Zealand prices to get this, to get anything. Well, I like doing these. And I got nowhere to put it when it's done. That's what my daughter says. Where are you going to put it, Mum? I says, well, don't know. Really don't know. Nine watching. Come on, ladies, coming into the chat. Come and talk to us. We don't bite. We're nice, friendly people here. Or at least that's what I hope. The little flowers. Paint. Just taking it out the lid at the moment. Thank you, Michelle. And my granddaughter came yesterday. She was in here. She came in and everything was spread out on the table. And no, how am I supposed to get into my computer? She calls it. It's not hers. It's mine. Everything that's mine's hers, so that's all right. How am I going to get into my computer? She says. I've got things to do. So I said, well, you've just got to be careful. Anyway, it's Sam's baby shower next weekend. And she wanted to do flyers and things for the weekend. Anyway, she got them done. In between her mother shifting her so she could vacuum underneath. I said, you've got to be careful, I might have dropped things down there that I need. I'll keep an eye, she says. So. Has anybody, I see some people were getting the snow again at the weekend. Anybody else got it? Hate snow. Hate snow with a passion. I do. Hey, has anybody been watching Lizzie's mixed media? Gosh, she's gonna be great. I can't wait to see it finished. I know exactly what you're saying, Michelle. Hate the bloody stuff. I can't stand up on when it's not snowing, so I don't stand a chance if it's snowing. I only got to look at snow and I'll slip over. I only got to look at it in the slips. Oh, 3 inches. Oh, God. No. Right. The other thing I was going to show you was the Nouveau embellishment cream. This is what Ashley was showing that she had Michelle the other day. I've only got 3 of them. This will stay in the colour scheme, but I'm wondering whether to go and put a bit of that on. I don't know. I'll put some of this on. I want some of this on the word, and you just dip your finger in it, rub it in. And what I'm going to do is just go over those words a bit. Not making much difference. I know which one I'll use, but it's already too pink. I have got a split right in the top of my thumb. And if I bang it once, I bang it 1,000 times. I'm just going to have a look at this one. Let's see if we can, there you go, this is nice. Bring a bit more colour into it. And you just rub it on. Bits on there. Trying to make that ribbon look a bit tatty. There you can still see the gold. Yes, it does hurt this thumb. It's driving me mad. But I can't put a plaster on it because you use your thumbs too much. I can't. Oh, here you go. I can't put anything on it. I keep rubbing it with bio oil. Hoping that will. The other one I was thinking of, another Arc Alchemy paint, and this one is Opal Magic Pink Blue. No, I didn't want that. Reroll. What's this? Is this it? No, don't think that's it. That's no, not that. Get off. Be this one. This is the Art Alchemy Opal Magic Wax. This is blue velvet. Don't look blue, does it? When can I want to make one? When can I want to make one of those? You could make one, Cheryl. Come on. Have you got one hand that works? Oh, this is beautiful. Do you know I could sit and sniff this stuff forever. going to tone this down a bit. Probably can't see this making any difference on the camera, but it does. And it puts a lovely sheen. Oh, it's lovely stuff. Lovely, and it smells beautiful. Looks like that's falling off. Yep, a bit on top of that one. On top of that one. Some on top of the gold here. Oh, I only wanted to use that so I could have a good sniff. Where do I put the lid? There it is. What have you deleted, Michelle? Where did I get the wax from? Well, I know scrapbook.com and them have it. I got it on a local scrapbook auction site in New Zealand, but you would get it at scrapbook.com. I know what I could do. I've got a thought, just a thought. I'd like some more colours of it. And get this glue to come out of here. This is just an experiment. I have some micro beads, and I thought, now where's those spoons? There they are. My daughter actually admitted yesterday she wanted some stuff for the baby shower, like she's baking bags of lollies, and she wanted card on the top, and it had to be safari theme, and I'd got all the safari stickers. I'd got safari die cuts, and she started to have a go with what I'd got. Oh, she says, I like this, she says. I might not chuck all your stuff out. And she ended up taking what I had got home, so that she needed to do 20 bags of these Hi Care Heart. Oh, thank you for that. And she wanted to do these things, and I said, well, you can do that. I said, I'm busy at home with other stuff, getting stuff ready. I got to get a shawl finished. She wanted it for me to have the shawl finished for next Sunday for the actual shower. I said, you'll be bloody lucky. Sam's got 9 weeks to go. I says, I'm aiming at getting it ready for when she has the baby. I'm just going to let them sit and dry there in the where else got to put some beads. I'll leave it at that at the moment. So yes, she's decided she's not just going to come in here and fill up rubbish bags. Right, I want to put some Herbaling. Blinkety blinkety blank. Where are we? What have we got? Where have all they gone? Maybe they're in this one. Only that'll just bum. Blank. Blank. Oh, everything's got to have blank. You got to have blink. Bling, blink, blink, blink. Something to drop it into so I can see what I've got. I wonder. Let's say sparkles. I think so. Yeah, like that. Cameos always make me smile too. I love cameos. Absolutely love them. Absolutely love cameos. No, it's got to have a flat bottom for there. Ooh, look at the bow. Should have put that bow there. One time my husband bought me a beautiful cameo but didn't have the glasses on, and it was the military man. I thought he'd messed up, but I loved it. I want this bow up here. So I'm going to melt the glue. There we go, as easy as pulling a tooth that was. Because I think he would look better there. What do you reckon? There we go. Yes, so do I. Lot better, eh? Where's all my other bling? I've got better bling than that. Good night, Lynn. Yeah, you go and get your sleep, love. I know the feeling. I'm going to get rid of those stamens in there. Thanks for coming, Lynn. Oh, sod it. Bloody Sam. Bloody Sam. I'm taking the stamens out of here. Better. Does it need the white one? I think the pink's too bright. Oh, I think the pink. What colour do we want in there? Choices, choices, choices. Do you have yellow? Have a pale yellow. Where's that? I like that one. Anybody else got an opinion? Anybody else got it? I do have a paler pink than the other one. There was that one. There was that one. There was that one. And where's the white one? And that. Which one you reckon? It's going to be between those two, I think. Scream. Oh, one of the purple. I saw that, Michelle, before it disappeared. I saw it, Michelle. I haven't got a purple one. Unless I put that purple one. The green. And it's that purple one, Michelle. Actually, I quite like that. It doesn't stand out too much. It is, isn't it? The purple it is. The purple glass one it is. That's better. That's better. It doesn't jump out and hit you. Yes, I'm happier with that. Oh, this is falling off here, so let's give it some glue. Oops. There we go. That could do with being painted a different colour. Yeah, I like the purple. Purple it is. Those there. Them on. Okay. Here comes the other blink. These are sticky, but I'll put a bit of glue. You can't see that, can you? Oh. Charming, they're blinged off. One blinged off, so it must want to go somewhere. The bigger one blinged off. Glue strings, get out the way. Here we go, there's a nice flat bit. Whoops! Didn't want glue down there. Never mind. Let it cool a bit. Hot, 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 hot. I want to bigger one than that if I've got one. La la la. Talk amongst yourselves. No, I like what I was using. This is a chili spring cap. Oh, cool. Glad you like it. I want something bigger to go on those though. Minute. There was a bigger one that looked. That's the one. Go there, but I've got some glue on it. There. Oh, that's better. I need something for in that one, but it's got to be a big one. Nope, not big enough. Actually, no, I could do there. Put that there. Oh, just small clutter. I've just got a little wee idea. How about that'll work. Stay in there. Let them dry before I put the next bit on. Where's my little rubber fingers that I bought to stop myself burning myself? Flipping thumb. Excuse me, it was nearly another word. There, that one there. There you go. Stay down there. It's better. Well, hey, somebody's coming off here. Stick it back on. Where is anyway, that's it. Right. See if these look any good anyway. These are lovely little glittering stickers from the $2 shop or the dollar shop. I'm just going to push some in the centre of the smaller flowers. Okay, Gerhard, thank you so much for coming in and for your input. I'll talk to you again soon. You take care too. Come on, be awkward. There we go. If any of you with arthritic hands, like what I got, I use these scissors. They are actually called squizzers, and for intricate cutting you just press them down like that. I've seen others like this, which are good for some purposes, but these are so much finer. These ones I've got a curve on them. I've got about 4 or 5 pair that are straight. I just picked these up first. They actually use scissors like this in eye surgery. They can cost anything up to about $110 a pair. I pay no more than $20, $23 because there are cheaper versions out there. They're called squizzers, S-Q-U-Z-E-R or S-E-R. So yeah, these are good. Mind you, let me see how they cut these little gems and I'll let you know if they are. Yeah. Yep, these cut just as well. But I like the fineness of the other ones. Trying to get that back in there now. Okay, just drop it there. So I highly recommend these. Hi Crafty Kitty, nice to see you. So I look into investing in some of these. As I say, I get them around about $20 a pair here. I was lucky the other week. I got 3 pair for $25, I think. Somebody was selling up. So I jumped in because I use them all the time. I do paper towel, and I use them in paper towel because there's a heck of a lot of fussy cutting in paper towel, and that's what I use. Everybody else uses the craft knife. I hardly ever use my craft knife. I use the just use the squizzers. Where is, and yes, there's a little one left here. Where is it from? What's in the middle of that flower? Got that off with the squizzers. Spanky's Crafty Corner, da. Finally caught you. Welcome, welcome, Spanky. I'm just finishing this off. I did it the other day, and I've got to finish it off before I hit the town. Now I just got to go and get some. One thing I've got to go and look at is, since having my hair cut, is some of those thin hair curler ones, the one that go thinner towards the end, you wrap around. That's what Kevin used on my hair yesterday. The ones I've got don't do it. Thank you, Spanky. It's getting used to having it around my face again, because I've been that used to tying it up every day that all of a sudden it's back around my face. I can still tie it up. In the winter, that's all. In the summer, that's all I will do with it, is tie it up. I was told I should have my hair more age appropriate. Well, I've had my hair short, really short. Short and spiky, not that long ago. But decided I wanted to go long, and I did. And I liked it long, but couldn't do much with it. I just look like the Wild Witch of Borneo, as my mother would have called me if she'd have seen me with long hair. I don't know what the Wild Witch of Borneo looks like, but that's what my mum would have called me. I don't like these here. So, anybody else snacking my love? Yeah, I've seen everybody now. I don't want to ignore people, so I'm just scrolling up. See if anybody else had popped in on the chat. Oh, look, I could drop something down in there. I always feel just because you're old, and I'm old, I'm 72, yuck, never been one to hide my age, and just because I'm 72 don't mean I've got to act like it. So I don't. There we go, stick that in there, that's better in there. What else can I do? Some of this on here. I'm getting quite excited because I want to do an photo album for when my great grandbaby's born. And Hobby Lobby had exactly the paper I wanted. Exactly. I've approached one of the ladies, and she is actually going on your Monday. When I found it online, it was half price. There's 60 sheets in it. It's the Safari. I want, oh God, now she's falling off. So we are, lady. It's at half price. So I actually put an order into Hobby Lobby with an American dress to send it to, and it turned my card, it turned it down. I mean, nothing wrong with my card, beeps in it. I tried about 4 or 5 times, but no. But she's gonna go, and I don't mind paying full price for it because it's exactly what I want. It's a Safari one that they've got. Put a bit more of this all around, I think, in dibs and dabs. And get a bit more colour. He's falling off now. I like this waxy stuff. See, you just dip your finger in and dib, dib, dab. This Nouveau. That's better. It needed an extra other colour. What's that? Quite like that. Yes. Yes, 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 that's what it needed. How's that? Keep going for even more with this stuff. Thank you, Cheryl. I think it needed that break up from all pink and lilac. See, as long as you got a finger, anybody can do it. Happy with that. Oh. Thank you, Spanky. So I think that's it. That's all done. However much you look at it, you can always see something else where you got to go. It's never 100% finished. Not never ever. Yeah. So I think I'll consider that one done. Oh, no, found a bit more. Hold on, found a bit more. I didn't go with the finger. There we go, that's better. Ooh. I have to wrap this some up, I think. Well, ladies, that's it. Finished. As far as I can go. Behind my cupboard there, I have got a big canvas, 80 centimetres by 80 centimetres. That's big. That's big. And I bought it to do it more or less exactly what Lizzie's doing with hers now, just filling it with everything, painting black and then silver, because I've got a black and white bedroom, and that's what it was bought for. Hi Sherry, how are you? Am I buffering with you lot? I can see I'm buffering here. Oh, now I've gone right, now I'm working again. So yes, so I've got that great big one, because I do have so much junk that I've saved that it all needs, like Lizzie was doing, dibbing into everything and just stick it here and stick it there. I think I've had the canvas 2 years waiting, but never got round to it. You know, that round to it. I've got one of them around to it. So, here we are, ladies. That's my version of a mixed media. As not taught to me, but as watching Angela Holtz and taking in what she does. This one was, background is a bit remiss. I shouldn't have started sticking anything on until I'd done more texture on the background, but I didn't. But that's okay. And then just sticking everything on it. As you know, there's earrings and everything all under here. You can't see them at all, but I know they're there. There's one. There's part of one. Part of another one. But it's give the height to put the flowers onto, which is what was needed. And now I've got another mess to tidy up, which I'd better tidy up before my daughter sees what I've done. Mind you, the floor's clear. The floor is clear. I've got to keep the floor clear. So we went out for tea last night, and I was saying, you know, you just have to go in a home if you're going to be like that, falling over. I said, no, you won't. I said, if I end up in a wheelchair and I'm stopping in my house, I said, as long as I can get in my craft room and do some crafting, I ain't going nowhere. Not no way. So that's what I told him. Anybody got any questions? I ain't saying I can answer any questions, but anybody got any? That doesn't look very safe there. How can I do that without it completely falling off? That didn't go. Fine. That's better. That's better. Oops. Well, I'm sitting here just looking at it now. So ladies, I actually think I have finished, unless anybody wants to start a conversation in chat, but before I can start anything else, I have to tidy up. I really do. This table, everything's fine behind me. Just got to tidy up the table so I can start something else. Not sure what I'm going to do yet. So nobody's got any questions. I have got nothing else to show. That's gone a bit blurry, isn't it? Why has that gone blurry on me? I don't know why my screen's gone blurry like that. I really don't. So it looks like the camera's had enough then. So I'm going to say goodbye for this video. When I sort something else to do, I'll come on and do it in front of you if you like. Oops, see, there's a bit I've missed. See, every time you look you find something you've missed. Put some on the gold of the butterfly. That butterfly is actually purple stones and bling, but it got painted over. That's better. I don't know. What am I going to make? The album I'm going to make, I can't do that online. So I'm not sure at the moment. Haven't made a card in ages, but then again I got a box of cards here. I might have to donate some cards to the charities and then start again. Don't know. Just don't know. So on that note, my friends, I'll say bye to you now, and hope you, well, you're all due to go to bed mainly, aren't you? And wish you all a good night. I got 13 watching now, more than the most I've had all through, and now I'm going. The most that's been here all day. So I will go now and ponder on what to do next. And be sure I will be back when I know. Actually, what I really ought to do is do one of the other mixed media, like everybody else does, using the cards. So, but I've got to clear up from this, ready to start again. So on that note, ladies, thank you all very much for coming. And hopefully I'll see you all again very soon. Bye.